up until my mission, I read the Book of Mormon, I think it was 9 times before my mission, cover to cover. So I loved the Book of Mormon. I read it. It converted me. I was very strong, strict, member of the church. I was super excited to go on my mission. Almost was not prudish, but I was gung-ho to a fault on my mission. And I remember in the MTC, I was called as a district leader. And, there's a way to be a leader and another one to be a task, slave driver. I don't think I had learned that whole leadership principle yet. So that's important to know, is that being, I think as my mission president called it, disgustingly obedient, doesn't mean to be harsh to a point where you make others, you're not reading, we were in group meetings and they'd be laughing because the teacher was out. To me, it's like, this is serious, don't laugh. And there was some contention there. And I had a very strong moment in the MTC. It was very, very strange. The only way I can compare it was before Joseph Smith was praying in the Sacred Grove, where that darkness came upon him. And I was so ecstatic to go on my mission. I remember opening my mission call and thinking it was in England somewhere. I had no idea where New Zealand was, but I knew it was foreign, and so I liked that. I just didn't see Nebraska. Nothing wrong with Nebraska, but I was just excited to go somewhere, and I was pretty sure it was English speaking. I was a little hesitant to speak a foreign language, but I remember just so excited and feeling the Spirit strongly, but there was this overwhelming, nagging voice. It's the only way I can say it, or impression, that you don't know this is true. You're a big liar. It was a very doubtful spirit and the frustration was, I absolutely knew it was true. I'd had multiple, too many to count, just undeniable spiritual witnesses of the gospel's truth. I saw the fruits in my life. So it was like this bully just sitting there pointing you, and you're like, I'm going on my mission. And it was just scary going, is this gonna, I know this is Satan, but is this just gonna keep going? And I can't remember the exact circumstances, but I remember kind of going off by myself not by yourself, but it was like, I think during gym hour, and everybody was playing volleyball, but I went upstairs to read. And although I have a testimony of Joseph Smith, you'll have certain people that, there's certain parts that just mean more to you. And yeah, Joseph Smith is a prophet. He was great. But the Book of Mormon, that just holds a more special place in my heart and obviously I'm grateful for Joseph Smith because he brought forth the Book of Mormon. But I remember I just had the feeling, you should read the Joseph Smith story. And when I got to the part where he talks about, no wonder I would go through so much persecution because I was, I don't know if you can quote that, but no wonder I would be the target of so much opposition and anger, because Satan knew I was going to be doing a great work. And that hit me like a ton of bricks. It was incredibly overwhelming that the moment I read that, all of those negative feelings washed away and they never came back. And because I knew that, that was a sign to me that I was absolutely supposed to be here, and it was going to be the best 2 years of my life. So, and then I got into the mission field.